Here's the Elliott wave forecast for March 14, 2012 on the Nasdaq 10-day chart. On yesterday's forecast, I was looking for either a fifth wave up, that this would be a 4, or that it could be a shallow 2 before a 3. And I said that between 9:30 and 10:05 a.m. I decide whether to buy into a third wave or wait for a fifth wave retracement after 5 waves up. And because of the slope of the Dow when it moved up in the Nasdaq, I decided I wanted to buy. And I bought TQQQ right at the lows. And right before the Fed meeting, I made about a 1.5, sold it at right before the Fed meeting, and then right at 3:05 a.m. before the gigantic spike at the close, I bought again at 3:05 a.m. 3:05 p.m. And combined profit right now is about $5,500. But I expect more third wave out of Nasdaq, because this is be wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and just the angle and the power of the move is too strong to be a fifth wave. Way too strong to be a fifth wave. And I figured that it has, it'll move up 1.618 times wave 1, which will target at least 31.25 from here. So still about 85 points left of upside here, if this is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and if it's a standard move. For the S&P, on the 10-day chart, looks like this area right here is a shallow 2, obviously before wave 3, and the way we move today is too strong to be a fifth wave. So this is an area right here, and it turned out to be a shallow wave 2, which is one of my scenarios from yesterday's forecast. People are like, "Oh, you thought it's a fifth wave?" No, did you listen to the forecast? You have to listen very carefully, because I said that this could be either a 3 or a 5, and I'll decide in the morning between 9:30 and 10:05 what I was going to do, and I bought right near the low of the day. And again, this area right here turned out to be a shallow wave 2 into a wave 3. The highest target I have for S&P short term would be as high as 1425. It's 1.618 times wave 1. For the Dow, the reason why I decided to buy is because of the slope of the Dow in the morning. When I started sloping up like this, an angle that was parabolic, I decided that it was a 3. And I identified early on that it was a 3, like about right at the lows of the day, and near the lows. And I identified the third wave as soon as it happened, before it started really expanding. And this is what I do. I mean, I can identify when it's going to be a fifth wave or a third wave. And it was one or the other, 5 or 3, and turns out it's a third wave. And this is a shallow 2. So if this is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, the highest target I have of the Dow would be about 13,300 or 13,275. But Dow was the strongest by far of all the 3 indices, and it could actually reach as high as 13,500 if it's 2.698 times wave 1, or 13,600. For the NDX, on the 10-day chart, turns out again that yesterday was a shallow wave 2 before 3, and obviously the wave gapped up and rallied. That's obviously a third wave. So if this is wave 1, this is wave 2, wave 3. The highest target I have for the NDX would be as high as 2760. So still about 65 points of upside left at least. So if this is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, again 2765 would be the highest target. That's a wrap.